What's good, everybody? I'm back at it again with the speed paint, and I want to talk about um, starting things wrong. I've I've been doing a series of Persona 5 illustrations, and I want to draw all my favorite characters from Persona 5. Right now, I'm working on Futaba, and I want to do this girl justice. And yeah, man, I started it all wrong. I kind of just rushed into drawing the pose and getting certain details. I'm just like refining because that's what I'm used to, and I'm used to just drawing things over and over and over again. So I had a friend reach out to me. Not like it was like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's more like, "What are you doing? You are going way too fast. You already jumping into details, and you didn't have your anatomy fixed. Things are not done right. The torso's off. The hip is bad, and so on and so on." And it was pretty embarrassing because he just basically came out of nowhere and just shot me down. And but it takes a real friend to like tell you what you're doing wrong, and they just want to see you improve. So it took me like a minute to like register that after like going through a heap of emotions. Like, I just wanted to do this for fun. This is my downtime. This is not something I want to do seriously. It's just something that I just enjoy doing. But I am super serious on improving. So I took his suggestions towards heart, and I started to clean this thing up. So this is just my failed attempt at making some pretty little fan art. Just trying to really understand Photoshop a lot more and try to get those skills right. When you're mostly a traditional artist, like, let me know in the comments section below if this is you. So let's say for a large chunk of your life, like 2 decades, you are a traditional artist. You're used to drawing on pen and paper. And when you start transitioning to digital, it's a little off. It's different, and it doesn't feel right. I feel like my sloppy sketches are way better and fun to look at versus my digital work. And digital is definitely so much easier, cheaper, and more efficient than drawing on paper a lot of the times, but it doesn't give you that same feel of drawing on paper. You could probably put like a screen protector like I did, and try to get that paper feeling back and get back to that familiar sense. But the screen protector I bought just wore out my nibs to the core. Like, I went through 8 nibs in a span of 2 weeks, and that's not good. That's not good. That's not normal. Normally, it takes you a long time to actually wear out your nibs, depending on how much you're drawing. And for the mileage I was getting out of my nibs, it wasn't even half of what I would do back then. So um, you gotta take that to consideration. So my entire thing has been like, well, since it's quarantine, I'm just going to keep on drawing and keep on improving uh, digitally, so my digital work will look better than my traditional work. And I still don't think I've gotten there yet, but I am liking the results. So I'm doing a lot of shortcuts here and just trying to, make life easier, not hard. Um, I used to be a purist, like I have to draw everything correctly, and I don't use the transform or warp tools. Yeah, that's bullshit. Don't don't ever get in that mindset of being a purist when it comes to making digital art. Um, because the people that we look up to and idolize in the industry or in whatever field that you're trying to get into, I guarantee they don't use these purist ideal mindsets. And they are taking a lot of shortcuts to how they create something. If you ever seen people how they photo bash something, but also photo bash it to the point where it doesn't look photo bashed, it just looks really painterly and nice. Yeah, they cheated their way to that. And there have been a couple classes I've seen online that shows you how to do it. Unfortunately, my skill set is still not there yet. I still need to learn a lot more about color and value and how to shade things properly. I'm getting there. I'm getting slightly a little bit better through time and, like, you know, patience. But I guess this would be like one of those difficult times about when it comes to drawing, or trying to improve, is that you think you're going on the right path, but then you find out that the path that you're taking is no good. Like, it's a dead end, and you get frustrated and you're like, God damn, I just want to give up. I don't know how I feel about anymore about art and stuff like that. But like, that's a whole entire journey. Like, it's really testing. Like, if it's any other skill out there, it's always going to be testing in some point or some way. Like, getting into anything, you're always going to be tested. You're tested on your patience, you're tested on your amount of knowledge that you know, you're tested on almost everything, you know. And try not to like give up so easily, because it's so easy to just say, you know, forget this, I'm done, I am going to be a social worker or some shit, I don't know, I quit my life. So just hang in there. This is just more of a little discussion that I wanted to bring up. Let me know what you guys are struggling with and how you guys are faring with everything. How's your quarantine doing for you? I know it's a weird time, and I don't ever believe that I will live to see this time, but that this would happen. But you know, it is here now, and we gotta make the best of it. And what's a better way than just staying in a hole, socially distancing yourself from everyone else in the world, and focus on the things that make you happy. And what really makes me happy is illustrating and making my own characters and just drawing and making my own stories and stuff like that, and a lot of things. But if you guys have been following me on Twitch, you probably see me work on this illustration for a while, and you probably noticed that no matter how far I got into this one, I decided to trash it all and start all over again. If this looks good to you, let me know in the comment section below. And I want to do like a little compare and contrast from this version of this illustration to the new one that I'm doing. And this is just something that I have been meaning to make in a long time. I feel like I'm kind of lagging when it comes to making videos. I feel like I upload like weekly. Sometimes I miss a day and I'll make up the next day or something like that. But I really want to get to a point where I can upload like probably like 3 videos a week. I'm really in that mindset of like just make 100 shitty, terrible videos, and just trying to figure out where I have like a voice in something. I really like doing mindset videos and just talking about the struggles and hurdles of certain things. I want to do interviews. There's a bunch of things I want to do. So maybe I just have way too much on my plate and I'm just juggling. But if there's any, I guess, lateness when it comes to making videos or posting videos or even streaming, I'm on like a little vacation right now because I am been busy doing some major house repairs and some office dressing. So I've going to start doing a little bit more traditional stuff with digital stuff, and I'm also working on like another side project on the side because, you know, your boy gotta make some type of money during this quarantine since I can't work. So and that unemployment is kind of is going to be running out pretty soon. So trying to build something for the future, and hopefully invite you guys in all of this. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a like and let me know about your problems when it comes to art, because I really want to get this conversation going. And I'll see you guys on the next one, and just want to remind you guys that you are better than you were yesterday because you're trying to do something about it today, and you're always improving in some way or another. So you always got to remind yourself that we can be really hard on ourselves, but we also got to love ourselves as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video, and yeah, peace out, guys.